Okay, hi folks. This is a small demonstration of the current state of the Arcana game. We've just got four terminals here. This one here is for the Polyorb naming server. This one here is for the actual Arcana game server. And these two are for the two clients we'll be using. The game runs over the internet, and yes, it's basically a WAN test, wide area network test. So first of all, we start the Polyorb naming server, and we go over and start the actual Arcana server, and we'll go down to client 1 and start it up, and here we have the GUI to set up your character. All I'm going to do is put in my name. That's all that's really needed for a simple test. Hit accept, and there we are. I'll zoom in a little bit, and there goes Boo the dog. He'll be running around wherever he feels like, and there he goes. And here is our poor old bat, who's the only animated character in the game at the moment. Well, I guess I'll start up the other client. Once again, we come up with the character editor, and I'll zoom in a bit again, and you can see Ian here and our other character, Rod. I'll just separate these two so that we can actually see what's happening in both. There's Boo. While he's here, I'll just click on him and tell my character to approach him. There we go, we've stuck in a tree, and he's gone running off. So we'll leave him for the moment and go back to our bat with my Rod character. I'm going to kick the bat, well, to death. So I'll select him. There goes Boo on the other side, and there he goes chasing him. But over here on this side we've got Rod and the bat. So Rod selected the bat, and now he's going to, well, kick him to death. Yes, tragic, I know. So here we go, kick. You can see down here the results of the action I've just done, which is a kick. That time I failed to kick the bat because I wasn't dexterous enough. That will happen a lot. Also, I may actually kick at him correctly, but he may be able to dodge. But yes, we'll see all that down here in the melee section. So I'll just keep kicking him. Yeah, there we go, the bat dodges. I failed to kick him, and also I was clumsy and fell over, as you can see down here. This may take a little while. I'll just keep kicking at him. I hit him that time, and he spun around a little bit. Yeah, that's what happens sometimes when you kick. Kicked him again. Oh, by the way, I'll just go up here to the server. These numbers show the hit points of the bat, and I've actually hurt him a little bit. I've taken off 1 hit point. He used to have 10, he's now got 9. So I'll keep on kicking him. That time I kicked him and pushed him far away, so I'll approach him and I'll just keep going back and kicking him. Failed to kick him. Oh, that one hurt. He's down from 9 to 5 to 2 hit points, so in the next few kicks he'll die. There we go. I kicked him. He's down to 1 hit point. Failed to kick him. Kicked him and he's down to -1, which basically means unconscious or dead. As you can see, he's stopped flying, animating. Over here we've still got Ian, well, chasing the dog, Boo Boo. I'll speed him up a little bit, make him run. Oh yeah, the trees are always visible because they're immobile, but the rocks are mobile and can move. Basically anything that can move will disappear when something occludes it, like a tree, or in this case when you're actually on top of the dog, which is a bit of a bug. But there we go, you'll see some rocks disappearing and then popping back into view when they become visible. Well, when they're not occluded by another object. All the positions and all the positions are persistent. So if I say close down, if I close down Ian here, he's been deregistered, and well, if he was visible over here, you would have seen him disappear. But you can see shut down successful, closing client. At the moment you have to Control C to actually finish him off completely. But if I now test, restart the client, you can see that he's back in the position he was in before, which is below the tree. And I'll come over here, so there he is, and there goes Boo again. Chase after him a little bit. Yeah, anyway, you can see the rocks moving. They move if you brush past them, they'll spin around a little bit, and if you run into them hard, you'll push them away. So, well, that's pretty much it for the moment. I could close down both servers. I'm sorry, both clients. Close the server down, shut down the polyod server, restart it, then I'll restart the server, restart the first client. And there he is, back where he was. And there goes Boo up the top. I'll move that across so we can start up the second client again. And there he is, back where he was. And yeah, you can see both of the player characters again. The only other things that have really changed is I've added the status for health, mana and vigour. Health is basically hit points, mana is magic points, vigour is exhaustion, fatigue. Over here are a list of your allies, aloof, which is people who are neutral, and foes, which are obviously your enemies, and they'll pile up across here once there are more of them. I haven't actually implemented that part yet, so they're just basically placeholders for that when it's time to do them. So that's really pretty much it for the moment. So I'll just close these down again. Shut down the server and kill the polyorb naming server. And that's pretty much the state of affairs at the moment. Okay, I'll just shut down this screen recorder.